Etie for mesre momfa mebo mbreme. Yes, eni kwan se meka nso meka momfa mebo mbreme. Momfa mebo mbreme. Metena ha eka mo se NDC for their best bet Gyakye Quayson because matese we ye this year e wo Asin North ho. Na Asin North no MPP for area. But for Gyakye Quayson to win on the ticket of NDC, no, it proves a lot. Just nkrofo no penasem. Ansa no better than MP ka no yesi wono no ye mpuntunjuma wo area ho enti na nkrofo no to abama no. Into ye NDC for best bet. Me catch them say what I feel the MPP are going to do and they say omunim say Gyakye Quayson sisi the Supreme Court are clear no. And now judgment na ebaye no. Now officially he can run again. Now, and they will declare an intention, say, Oberane as MP on the ticket of NDC. Ewo Asin North ho. Now, me catch them say Gyakye Quayson ye na adwen say Oberane a, obehunu say ye MPP for be sha ase say, omo take criminal actions against ono. And then, Gyakye Quayson declare ya waka say opesa stand na, and then, news articles a sha ase meji a ye say, criminal suit against Gyakye Quayson. Asha say eba bonting. Exactly as I predicted. Inti mo a meka same way. Mo ba beka try me say o da bi melodies jade wo kan na eni ade a Gyakye Quayson ye de criminal suit bi abebo no. Obi antumi nya ne hwe, obi antumi nya ne hwe. Ana mo tag me say me ye MPP ni na me mpese Gyakye Quayson be ra na ntia na ma hye da aka sansem no. Ene mo fa me bombre me. Because what I said is exactly what is happening right now. So this is the news article coming from Ghana Web. And let me read it tremo. Newspaper review, daily guide from page aboho. You see Gyakye Quayson faces 10 years for perjury. And so today, because he declared his intention, you see the news starting to come up. And it is, for me, I feel that it is a move to sabotage him because they know, say, there is no way they are going to win against Gyakye Quayson. Ewa Asin North. In fact, Global Info Analytics ababontin tre say it is likely say Gyakye Quayson no and still will be winning sa Asin North seat no. Yen ready enkrata we ya aba or say details of criminal suits against Gyakye Quayson emerge. Now say the ousted Asin North lawmaker James Gyakye Quayson has officially declared his intention to contest the upcoming Asin North by-election on the ticket of the National Democratic Congress NDC. This comes after the Electoral Commission of Ghana announced a by-election for the Asin North constituency on June 27, 2023, following the declaration of the seat as vacant by the Parliament of Ghana. As the Parliament declared the seat vacant after a 7-member panel of the Supreme Court of Ghana ordered the House to expunge the name of James Gyakye Quayson as a Member of Parliament. As Justice Jones Victor Duche, Justice Nene Amegashi, Justice Mariama Ousu, Gertrude Araba Tukono, Justice Professor Henrietta Mensah-Bonsu, Justice Yonu Kulendi, and Justice Barbara Akayensu declared that Quayson was not qualified at the time he contested the election 2020 in the Michael Ankoma Nimfa versus James Gyakye Quayson case. However, there is still one case the former MP is in court for. The state, on February 12, 2022, charged James Gyakye Quayson with 5 counts: deceit of a public officer, forgery of a passport, knowingly making a false statutory declaration, perjury, and false declaration. The charge sheet of the suit has gone viral following the announcement of the former MP to contest in the upcoming by-election, just as I told you. Just as I told you. It's in there. I know na MPP for Edenam. What I said exactly on this platform, that is what is going on. Into any, or see below are some details of the charges against Quayson in the criminal suit. 1. Deceit of public officer contrary to section 251B of the Criminal Offences Act 1960, Act 29. Also James Gyakye Quayson on or about the 29th of July 2019 at the Passport Office Accra with intent to facilitate the obtaining of a Ghanaian passport, deceived the Ministry of Foreign Affairs by making a false statement that you do not have a dual citizenship, a statement which you did not have a good reason to believe to be true at the time of making it. The first charge, Gyakye Quayson, said deceit of public officer. Deceit of public officer. So we can draw. Second, forgery of passport or travel certificate, contrary to Section 15(1)(b) of the Passport and Travel Certificate Act 1967. As James Gyakye Quayson on or about the 26th of July 2019 at the Passport Office, Accra, made a false statement that you do not have a dual citizenship for the purpose of procuring a passport, a statement you knew to be untrue at the time of making it. That is the second charge Gyakye Quayson, which is coming up. Third charge, as knowingly making a false statutory declaration contrary to Section 5 of the Statutory Declaration Act 1971. As James Gyakye Quayson on or about 6 October 2020 at Asimfosu made a statutory declaration that you do not owe allegiance to any country other than Ghana, a statement which you knew to be false in a material particular at the time of making it. Fourth, perjury, contrary to Section 210(1) of the Criminal Offences Act 1960, Act 29. Also, James Gyakye Quayson on or about 6 October 2020 at Asimfosu made a false statement on oath that you do not owe allegiance to any country other than Ghana, a statement you did not have a reason to believe to be true at the time of making it. Therefore, this is what is going on. As a false declaration for office, contrary to Section 248 of the Criminal Offences Act 1960, charges are allegedly Gyakye Quayson and they are listing in 5 out of them. 5 charges in James Gyakye Quayson on or about 8 October 2020 at the Electoral Commission Office, Accra, knowingly used a declaration that you do not owe allegiance to any country other than Ghana for the purpose of obtaining a public office as a member of parliament, a statement you knew to be material for obtaining that office. Now, this is the truth about all these things. Now, so idea we are against Gyakye Quayson. Me, I feel say, as I told you, they know that Gyakye Quayson is winning that seat, and so na ma ono emba na MPP en winning seat. No, personally, that's what I think is happening here. Now, this is what will happen. Me and I'm a catcher say idea we minim say basi. I knew this thing will come up, and then it is coming up. Now, I'm going to tell you what I feel deep inside me that will happen again. Now, this is what I feel is going to happen. Gyakye Quayson will go on to win the by-elections. That's what I think will happen. He'll go on to win the by-elections. Now, if he goes on and wins the by-election, even if Abambe say one more trying or court, even if they are trying him in court, now they will not be trying him in court based on his current status in parliament. I hope you understand. They are trying to court. It will not be based on the current stay in parliament. No, it will be based on the previous stay. Supreme Court Eddie ruling. Abaso de Dada. And so, if he wins and is still in parliament, he will still be in parliament. I don't think an injunction can work as it worked the first time. Ye injuncting na ya mane nyejuma or parliament. No, I reduce NDC4 numbers. No, I don't think that injunction can work because our case, no, it has been dealt with, and this is a different scenario. So that injunction cannot work. And so Gyakye Quayson will go on to win. He will be in parliament. If our case we still koso quarter, Gyakye Quayson will still be in parliament while this case is going on in court. Osha charges are there bono perjury linkwa no betumi adem for 10 years. Osha charges and perjury is just one of the charges. Perjury is just one of the charges betumi adem for 10 years. Osha charges are there bono perjury, false declaration for office, forgery of passport. Big charges. So what I say, making false statutory declaration, and then deceit of public officer. Serious charges are there bono. And your charge be you bet me use 1 year now 2 years. Edi. Inti Gyakye Quayson will be in parliament. He will be in court. But President Akufo-Addo na memo no ebetwem whilst Gyakye Quayson na asem no will still be in court. Inti after President Akufo-Addo na memo ni twem na Attorney General for ba, I think said the case will be dropped because we are in Ghana, and I know Ghana, that's how the system works. Inti basically, fairly, this is what is going to happen. Basically, this is what I think is going to happen. In this other way, Gyakye Quayson, no, me personally, me who say she kwa, she kwa. Yes, yeah, the number obey winnie or better in parliament. Yeah, the number court, but he'll still be representing the NDC in parliament. This time around, him to me, say yeah, man, representing NDC. He'll still be representing the NDC. Asem no enwie aban besesa aban foforo beba no asem no ebe than a foolish case. Naturally ebewu ebeko enya dia ebechi na atum. This is what I'm saying, and this is the analysis I've done. Montre mo your comment box timo. Medasi.